YouTube, we back like we never left, cause we never left. So we back. As you can see, I changed the background a little bit. Tell me what y'all think about the background or whatever. I just felt like switching it up a little bit. But anyway, before I get to the story, I just wanted to like clear something up real quick, because I think I misspoke, or I probably said it a certain way, and I think a few people is taking it a different way, not in a bad way or a negative way, but I just wanted to clear it up because I don't like to feel like I'm lying to y'all and shit, right? So I seen a few comments from the last joint, from the 9/11 joint when I went up north. A few people was like, yo, that's crazy, you was running with the Bloods and shit, right? That's not the case. I wasn't running with the Bloods. Excuse me. What happened was, it was just in downstate, because I was just getting there, and my man just happened to be Blood, and those are the first like 4 or 5 dudes that we got cool with. They was all Bloods, you know what I'm saying? So the first couple dudes I got cool with were Bloods, yes. So it was just that, but I was cool with everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I ran with the Bloods or nothing like that. I basically was cool with everybody. Whoever was fucking with me, I was fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I just want to get that out the way real quick. No big deal. I just, like I said, I don't want to, come off like I'm bullshitting y'all and shit. So boom. With that being said, let's get right into it. So with this joint, I'm taking y'all back all the way back to 1992, Yonkers, New York, Linden Street to be exact. I'm 12 years old. I'm not even sure if I was 12 yet. I was turning 12 though. So back then, I had a best friend. He was my age too, same age. So we used to always chill every day. We hung out. We fucking did a bunch of stuff we shouldn't be doing, like any other 12-year-old in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So this dude from up the block, like over on Beach Street, he started coming around. He was about 15, 16, right? So my mom's, may she rest in peace, she never liked this kid because he was so much older than us, you know what I'm saying? So she would always be like, why you hanging around this guy, this older guy? You know, like, what, he a bad influence? And I used to front and be like, nah, he ain't no bad influence. But I was lying, because he had me smoking weed. He's the first dude that taught me how to steal shit and break into cars, all that silly shit. So, because remember, you 11, 12, this dude is 16. That's a big difference at that age. You know what I'm saying? So my mom's had a real bad vibe against the dude, but me being that young, it's dope for me to chill with an older dude like that. So me and my man, we didn't pay no mind. Every time he came around, we followed him around, you know what I'm saying? And he was like always happy to be around us and shit, like two little kids, which is weird now that I look back, but back then I ain't think nothing of it. So boom. So like I said, he had us doing a bunch of little bad shit. He was introducing us to the, I guess, the criminal world, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, to say it bluntly, he was introducing me to the criminal world. So this one night, me and my man is chilling in front of my house. My man lives right next door, the next building over. So we chilling on my front stoop, and here come homeboy. So he like, yo, what y'all doing? And we like, no, we chilling. He like, yo, come on, I got something to do. So of course we following right behind this dude, right? So he take us down to Linden and Park Hill, right on the corner. If y'all remember, y'all from Yonkers, there was a bar right on the corner, not on the side of the pizzeria, on the other side. Right on that corner there was a bar. So the bar was closed. It was a weekday and shit. The bar was completely closed, lights off. So he was like, yo, I know how to get in that bar. There was a little window on the side of the joint, on the Linden side, like in the back of the joint. It's a little square window, and all you had to do was push it, and the shit just slid open, like it swung open. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yo, it's money in there. You know what I'm saying? We can get mad bread. So even at that age, I loved money. I still do to this day. If y'all really pay attention, all my crimes and shit like that was always like behind money. You know, I was always like, just I love money. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the negative shit no more for money, but I still love money. You know, I still want to make a lot of money, even right now. So just to talk about money real quick, right? When I was really young, I used to go to the bank with my mom's. This is how much I was obsessed with money. She used to go to the ATM and put the pin in, and you know the little shit that opens up and the money comes out. A little bit of air comes out when the money's coming, and I used to stick my nose in it and just take a deep breath and smell that smell of money. At that age, like 5 years old, I'm talking about. So like I was always obsessed with money. I know I gotta be rich before I die, man. So anyway, boom. So we like, word? He like, yo, it's mad money in there. I'm telling you, we gonna be lit. So 12 years old, we like, yeah, let's do it. So he gives me a boost, boom, push the window, bang, I'm in there. My man, same thing. Then he climbs up, boom. So we in there. It's dark in the bar. Ain't nobody there. Obviously the shit is closed. So we looking for the cash register. So boom, we find the cash register. We can't open this shit. We so dumb we can't even get the shit open. You know what I'm saying? So we tried everything, nothing. We tried to lift it, the shit was too heavy. Plus, how we gonna get that shit up to the window and all that? That's a wrap. So the money situation is a dub. So we like, damn. So the older dude is like, you know what? Let's take all the liquor, mad bottles of liquor. So he like, yo, let's take all the liquor. So we grab bags and start like big garbage bags, and we start throwing mad bottles of liquor in the bag. Shit making all kind of noise. Bing, bing, bing. You know, the bottles is banging around and shit. Cause we thinking we alone, it's late, we ain't thinking about it. Plus we kids. So little do we know, the dude that owns the bar, he owns the whole building, and he lives right upstairs from the bar. So he's hearing the bottles and shit. He's hearing this shit. So he gets up. He got a back way where there's like, I guess he can go out through his back door, go down the steps, and now he come in through the back of the bar. The front of the bar had, the gates was down, so we can't run out of there. We done. We could only go out through that window. So we not paying attention to nothing. We just throwing the bottles in the thing, ding, 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 ding. So next thing you know, the back door swings open, and the dude says something like, "What the fuck y'all doing?" Right? As soon as he say that, I jump up, and he let a shot off. Bah! He let the first shot off. The first shot hit me right here on my shin. I'll put a picture in the shit. I'll show y'all. Boom, the shit hits me in my shin. It was like, I think he hit me with like a 25 or a 32 or something. Something small. Thank God it was something small, because I was a fucking midget, you know what I'm saying? But the shit blew me down. The shit hit me in my leg. Boom, I fall down. So as I fall, my two mans, they take off. They climbing up the window, and you know, I could see them niggas leaving me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get up. I can't get up. He already hit me in the leg. So he's coming towards me, and he let another shot off. Wow! Caught me right here, right in the back of my joint. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'll show y'all a picture of that shit too. Caught me right here. So now I'm like begging them and shit. I'm like, yo, chill, man, yo, chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Because I'm thinking I'm dead, you heard? White dude too. I'm not just saying what he was. He was like an old Italian dude. So his wife comes down. I guess she heard the shots and shit. She runs down. So he's right on me, like with the gun still out and everything. And she starts saying, he's only a kid. You know, she like, don't kill him, he's only a kid. Because I look like a baby, you know what I'm saying? I can only imagine what I look like at 12. So he telling her, shut the fuck up, call the fucking cops. You know what I'm saying? He like, call the cops. So of course, 92, ain't nobody picking up no cell phones and shit. So I think she ran upstairs and called the cops. So he just got me at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? He telling me not to move and shit. No remorse, bro. I don't remember no remorse from this old dude. Like once he noticed I was just a kid, you know what I'm saying? He was just mad and cursing at me and shit. And I'm bleeding and shit and I'm hurting. It's just crazy. So, but I wasn't feeling no pain. I felt no pain, no bullshit. Afterwards I did. At the time, no pain. I think I was so scared, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't really feel the shots. I know I got hit because the shit dropped me on the floor. So, and then the second one, I felt when my arm just, you know what I'm saying? So, police come, he opens the gates and shit. Police run in. No, she opened the gates. He still had me like, you know what I mean? So she opened the gates, they come in. Now the police come in with the guns, this and that. Ambulance end up coming. And I just remember everybody saying like, damn, he's just a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like this is just a kid. So the ambulance take me, boom. Now, remember I told you that my two mans, they left out the window. So the older dude, he took off. He even left my man, my little man. He left him. He just took off. He turned out to be a slime ball too, cause that's some slimy shit. So my man, he thinking I'm dead, right? He runs to my house. He banging on my door, crying and shit. My mother opened the door and he like, yo, I think they killed DJ. I think they killed DJ. So of course, mom, sister, they like, what? Like they bugging out. So he tells them like, yo, we was in the bar, da da da. So they run down there. By the time they get down there though, I'm going already. You know, I'm already going on my way to the hospital. So I guess she asked the cops like, yo, there was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So they explained to her, yeah, we caught a kid in here, he was shot. So of course, hysteria, you know what I'm saying? Mass hysteria. So they take me to St. Joseph. So she runs, my mom's and them, they run down to St. Joseph. It's literally like just a few minutes from where I got hit at. So they get down there. By the time they get there, they already like working on my shit and shit, right? So they end up, the bullet was still in there. So they end up taking them shits out. That's how I know it was something small, you know what I'm saying? 22, 25, maybe 30, I don't know, but it was something small. So they take the bullets out. They don't, I remember they didn't stitch me up or nothing. They just left the holes. It was just two holes, one here, one here. Cause Mom Dukes had to unwrap them every couple days and rewrap them and shit. And I remember the hole getting smaller and smaller and smaller, you know what I'm saying? So, word. So they end up, so check this out. The old dude that shot me, he ended up getting locked up. Cause come to find out, he didn't have no gun license and he must have bought the gun out from the street somewhere because the shit wasn't registered and shit. So he shot me with an illegal gun, you know what I'm saying? So they got him for the gun, not for the shooting and shit, because I was in there, you know, committing a crime. But he still did time for the gun. I remember him getting locked up for the gun. Because the shit was coming out in the papers and all that, you know what I'm saying? My mom was following up with it and shit. So eventually they end up finding homeboy, the older kid. He get locked up for the shit. I don't remember what happened to him, but I'm sure he did some time for the shit. They never charged me and my other man. We was too small, you know what I'm saying? Like we was 11, 12 years old. So yeah, man, that was the beginning of my bullshit. You would think I learned something from that at that age, and I kind of did, but I really didn't because look how it turned out anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I just wanted to hit y'all with that joint. I'm out of here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll be right back, and I love y'all, man. One.